Alright, I'm going to do an update on my coconuts. I'm going to do one now so you guys can see the 2-month update of them being in the ground, and one in October, right before the cool weather sets in, to see the growth from now to then. So they've started to grow now that they've been in the ground, and it's put out this new leaf, and it's opening a new spear, which I'll show you up front in a minute. It's put on a little thickness at the base, which is good, because it is getting close to the age where it'll start trunking and putting on some trunk, and possibly coconuts after that, so that would be great. Although something I've noticed is a lot of sunburn. I don't know how well you can see all that. Really yellow and sunburn. See the new spear there, new leaf. So that's alright. The rachis blight hasn't been too bad, although I don't know if you can see any of that. Some of the rachises are brown on one side, so a little bit of rachis stuff. Or the petiole blight is still fairly bad on some of the leaves. Although something I've noticed that I'm really not liking is this the leaf tip necrosis. You're having these brown spots here, and what they're doing is they're appearing really quickly every day. They're appearing more and more. It's very fast acting, and it's either one of two things. It's appearing even on the new leaves, the leaf tips, and it's going down the leaves, followed by death of the leaflet. So it's either potassium deficiency or a disease. Potassium deficiency is unlikely, as I fertilized twice, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow. I've also used a minor kelp spray at night and whatnot, so hopefully it'll pick up, and I'm really hoping that this will stop, because I don't want to see this, because on the red spicata, it's even started to show up on there. As you can see some of it on these frond tips. See if it'll focus. Well, you can see the brown there, but there's a couple more smaller spots showing up on it, and it never had any spots on the red spicata. So that's a little concerning, because that is on a newer leaf that it put out probably 3 weeks ago. So usually spots appear on older fronds. That's a little normal, but on the newer fronds there shouldn't be, during the active growing season, any spots. So that's a little concerning. There's an older leaf base that started dying off. And then this thing's putting out another spear down here. After that one's opening, I don't know if you could see any of that. There's a little tip of the new spear coming out, which is good. Here's my Panama tall. It's very new. I'm hoping it'll put on some growth before the cold weather comes in a couple months. Some sunburn again. Like I said, this is pretty bad. I guess the sun's been really intense here in Central Florida lately, and I don't know if you guys can. Oops, stepped on a coconut shell, old shell. I don't know if you guys can see that down there. It's another tiny bit of new spear coming out on the red spicata, so that's good. It's growing quicker than the Fiji dwarf, that's for sure. But this one is in the ground. It is taking the transplant a lot harder. See the new spear opening up a little better there, but it is looking a little greener on the new leaves. The older ones have been taking a beating from the sun and everything, so no, they've started to grow pretty actively. Like I said, I wanted to do an update today and then one in October. Hopefully it'll be a significant difference, as I'll be fertilizing rapidly a lot. Those are my 3 coconuts, and I will see you guys in October with another update on these. It's a full picture of the coconuts, all 3. You can see their sizes. I'll see you guys in the next update.